some film with you.
All right. I want to say very wonderful. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Whatever time you're watching me from. My name is Kelly. Like you know, my custom is to bring up some of our clients, to come and share some of their experiences so that everybody watching can also learn from. So yeah, I have a client, who has been in Russia since 2024. All glory belongs to God. I'm sure some of my clients, because you are quite popular on my page when I posted you then when you were still in Nigeria. When you go, so you guys, you can go check out his video on my page. When he just got his visa then, and he was so excited, so he was so full of joy, and he came to Russia. You came to Russia when? Remind me again.
Question of God,
No, speak English. Speak English. Don't speak.
No verse like I am used to it.
I know. You're already deep rooted in the language. That's good, really. But what year did you come to Russia? That was
October.
I know it's 2024, but I don't the month October, yeah.
October.
So yes. October 2024 till now. So I just decided to bring him up, so that he could share some of his experience, things he has faced in Russia. A lot of things has been going around lately. People saying, "Oh, students in Russia, they've been signing them up for, war." And I tell people, everybody in Russia, you're coming with a study visa. There's nothing like war. So that's why, I've been talking. So that's why I decided to bring a client, who has spent more than a year in Russia already. All right. So he could come and share some of the experience. So guys, I want us to meet Mr. Chukwemeka, popularly known as J Fresh. All right. Nice to meet you, sir. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, bro. Nice to meet you.
Well, I can see I can see you're doing good. And I can see that Russia has been favoring you very well. All right. But
yeah.
First of all, I'll say thanks for believing in us back then. Of course, because you believed in us and the trust you had in Clearway Travels and in God also, it has brought you where you are today. All glory belongs to God. So I don't know. Can you quickly tell us? Because I don't need to start asking you how did you get to see Clearway Travels? How did you get to all those interviews? I did an interview for him. That was when he was coming then, so you could go watch it. But I wanted to tell us how's been your experience in Russia so far. What do you think about Russia? Did you ever? Okay, first question: did you regret taking that bold step to leave Nigeria as a 2024 to come to Russia right now? Did you regret it? Did you regret that decision?
No, not at all. No single regret, bro. No single regret. But that was what God has been keeping for me, I think. Because funny enough, I actually did admission to other schools, but when I met you, saw you online, I had to request for refund from other school that I paid for. Do you understand? So now, and I came here, there's no been regret because everything is new thing. Like the life is just so good.
Okay. Let me just be a little bit direct with my question so that you're gonna understand. First of all, okay, I would like to say, what's your perspective about the war? Because right now people are saying, oh, there's war in Russia, they are using Africans for war. Do you think so? Have anybody ever told you to come and join war or something, to come and join the military or something like, or have you ever,
So far that I've been
you think
here,
there's war here? So far you have been here.
There's no war here. I'm going to tell you the truth. I go out. It's even safer here than our side there. Can you travel on the road on our side? They boy you well. Here you can walk anywhere. You like trek. You are safe, except from code. And with the code, you need to dress well. Nobody stops you. Nobody harasses you and all of that. Do you understand? Where here that I am. So no issue like that. The only sound I've heard is I came here was sound of banger during Christmas. Nothing
Out of
like
Banga.
that. Knockout. Oh, that was anything. If you mess up, before you know, they've picked you like immediately. Like they don't carry you straight. Security top notch. So the thing is,
So
you know, when we are
what
back,
okay.
when we are, if you are not inside here, you will not know what is going on. If you are still in Nigeria, because that is the news that they put out there. But we went there here. We know what's up. Say, that's why I always tell people, I bet if you could come on for that place, just come on there. Not to like say.
So if you compare your life, you know, when you're in Nigeria and you know within 1 year and some months you were used in Russia, there has been a lot of improvement, right?
Of course, now. Of
course,
100%. Yeah, 100%.
How do you see the standard of living ever since you've been living here? Do you think it's very expensive to live in Russia or something like that?
Standard of living is very low. I'm telling you, it's very low. Like, I don't even get to think of. See, it's just like, let me put it this way, it's just like you having like 500 naira, and it's that 500 naira is able to take you for the whole month for your transportation. Can it happen like that on our side?
True.
Our own side, even when you have any 50K, for like 80,000, you don't go for transportation already. But here, if you have any money, but you earn your salary, it's just little that you will spend it. Little. For instance, now me, they book taxi for me to go to work and come back.
Because your work pays for your taxi.
Yes, they pay for the taxi, and I understand. And they give you money for the afternoon and night and one of these things. So I don't even get to
So where you're working, transportation and food is not even a problem.
It's not even a problem. All the food I brought from Africa is there in my wardrobe. I'm telling you. I just started thinking of who
I remember when you came, you got a job like in less than 2-3 weeks or thereabout.
1 week, which like 3 weeks. Well, I'm not even
1 week, Guys, you can go and watch that video on my YouTube. I did a video for him when he just came here. That time he got a job in less than 1 week of coming to Russia.
Yes, now. 1 week. And come to talk of now that I speak the language. I just using the two guys.
I'm frankly speaking, I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this man. I'm telling you, because the way he was able to quickly adapt to the language also. I think it's quite impressive. You know, I was trying to speak with him, and it's like he even understands the language even more than me now. Okay. If we start to speak now, we're going to confuse everybody, but maybe we'll still speak. But real quick, tell us, what do you think about the racism aspect? Do you think Russians they are not friendly? You know, they hate black people and all like that. What's your perspective about the racism aspect?
Russians are very friendly, like extremely friendly. So the thing is, these are the things that I've experienced for good 1 year plus. I don't know for others, but Russians are very friendly. I'm telling you. For instance, last week I was going for one job. I was supposed to check out for one job like that, and the address they gave to me, I was looking for. I was following the map, and on the long road, you know, the code just come off my phone. I just look. I was going. I just find
Russian code be that. Russian code fit off your phone.
It just off my phone straight. My phone with full bar. The phone went off. The phone was already. I enter inside one office like that. So I was now doing like this, touching the heat, because both my glove, everything could don't catch me. I didn't know that people were inside there looking at me. So while I was doing that, they just pressed the remote. Cho-cho. The other second door now open. By the time it opened like this restaurant, like I see people eating, everybody were laughing. So I quickly said, "It's really too much. Just to get this done, you upload now, but just they said, no. It means enter. They don't give me hot water. They don't bring tea. Now code they catch me. They don't serve food. They don't do everything. Say make I eat, make I do alright before I go. I go and look. I said, waiting concern me.
For you, we say they never meet before. They never meet you before.
Now code make me enter there.
Now code make you enter there.
Yes. Now code make me enter there. I just opened the first door. I know when you first enter, they always have two entrance. When you first enter, they put heater there. So I was there, make I feel warm. I don't know that they laugh inside because I cannot see inside, but the glass, they can see me. They just press the remote, they don't just slide open like this. So by the time I go look by, it be like movie. See crowd inside, everybody sit down, they laugh. You know, so when they were not communicating with me, I said, well, I lost them. Russians, you go miss road, like they go leave waiting that they do. Carry you reach your destination, they go come go back. This is what I've been
Yeah.
experiencing back over and over and over. Not the once, so no, some
Yeah,
will
like that.
carry
Yeah.
me from that.
I always say these things on all my this thing. But it's good that
A lot of stories, man.
people are also hearing from those that came in through us, and then they've spent a long time. I'm still going to be doing interviews for other people too, so that this can help and give people a good idea about what this place is really all about. You understand, so that people don't just get the wrong impressions about it. Do you think it's very easy for you to blend, because you're studying, you're working, to blend the two together? I tell people it's very easy if you know what you're doing. But to you, do you think it was easy for you to be able to blend your work and school?
Yes, now it's easy. In fact, I do my work, I do my school, and I still do my music.
Yeah, I know you do music also.
I still pile them up every time they call me for show. Different.
Yeah, that's additional skill, additional money now.
Yes, it's very
I used to
easy
tell
because
people in Russia, if you have a value, if you have skill, if you have what you can do, Russians will pay.
yeah, every show I go to, they pay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I speak language, I will just enter, don't enter them. They will just look to you, oh, go to enter. Or go to the actual, those people, they will just laugh. Whoa. They will just laugh. Then it's good here if you just know what you are doing. Every abroad that you go to, they have their hardship and all that.
Yeah, they
You know
have their
where you're
hardship,
coming
they have their
and you go plan yourself now.
So
Even
in
the
general,
people,
do you think Russia has been a blessing to you?
for me, it's a blessing
Yeah.
for me. For me, well, Russia was meant for me. I wasn't meant to go to another place. If I would have to go to another place later, no problem. But here, for now, I'm a start to see by myself.
So what about the weather? How are you able to cope with the weather? What degree are you in right now?
Minus 35 degree.
35.
Yeah, minus 35.
So how are you able to cope with the weather? Can you show us? Can you turn your camera? Can you show us?
Okay. See, it's cold out there. See?
It's really cold. Me up on go die again. So how are you able to cope with the weather? Can you tell me?
It's just you see how I dress for house now. You have to tie your dress, you cover your nose, you tie everywhere, you dress well, and your this thing, khaki, gas strong well. The khaki gas strong well. So that would be issue with them. Everybody they survive.
So yeah, guys. So this is Mr. Chukwemeka, popularly known as J Fresh. Spent more than 1 year in Russia. Just to asking him questions so that he could just share some of his experience, and so that you also out there can have an insight of what living here is like and all like that. So that's why I decided to bring him up here. All right. So Mr. J Fresh, can you tell us what advice do you have for people that are also looking forward to coming here soon? They want to start their life just like the way you started. All glory belongs to God for your life today. I know I'm saying that. I know we've discussed multiple times and you've shared a lot with me. And I know there's a lot of improvements. And these are things that makes me happy and makes us proud also as a brand, that okay, we too are in our own little way. We're able to help a lot of people migrate successfully to the Federation, and they are doing very well today. So what advice do you have for people that are out there planning to come to Russia also, just the way you make the decision 2024?
Well, my own is because I could still remember when we started. Sorry, a minute.
Yeah, sure. So, like, yeah, what you said, please, just talking about the war and all like that, there's nothing like that. You are coming here with your study visa. You are focused with your study visa. Nobody's going to ask you to come and go to war or anything. Please remove those things from your head. So I'm with you, sir. I'm with you, sir.
The people that always come to ask me, I will say, they're not force anybody to fight you. Because I remember when I was in Nigeria, when this announcement was made that, okay, if you know that you can come and join us. It was just, and a lot of people from go embassy because they want to go and join. So I've not experienced that. Whichever way.
What advice do you have for people that are, yeah.
You want to come here, just come through study route. I beg. No go they do anything, work visa and work that. Come here. When you come inside with study route, you can now find your way. Legally. So, but staying out there and say you want to come, you have work visa. I don't advise that. You understand, because I don't know that part of application. But this one that they have your data and everything that you can easily be traced to, is just my simple advice. But the propaganda that, okay, there's fight this, there's how many people, waiting they go on for our own side.
What did Nigeria to now?
Is it not worse? It's even worse than here. Imagine a country where don't they fight for how many years? They still stand strong. Past the people who know they fight. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting harder every day. When I did my application, immediately I finished from Ministry of Education and Foreign Affairs. I went to the Embassy Street that same day and I submitted my document. In 3 days, I went back to pick up the visa. But right now, you will have to book an appointment.
A lot are changing. That's why it's always good when you want to apply, start on time. I used to tell people one simple thing: travel abroad does not get cheaper; it gets more expensive. It doesn't get easier; it gets more difficult. So the earlier the better.
Yeah, because they're changing immigration their laws every time. So every time they're changing. So if you know that you are before I forget, see, from the day I started my application, that I messaged Kelly on Instagram, till this date that we are doing this call, I've not seen Kelly with my eyes except on video call and on phone call. That's to tell you, I've not met this guy. He did everything for me. I'm here, of course. So I don't see my even like a lot of people that come to my DM, hey, J Fresh, please. Is Kelly this, is Kelly that? I will refer them back there. Go to Kelly's page. You will see one video, one guy. In fact, I will go and copy the link and send to them. I said, well, so far, so good. I've been here. He did everything for me. And there are a lot of people here that he did for as well. They will say, who helped you? I'm gonna Kelly. I'm gonna Kelly to do. I'm gonna Kelly. So we plenty here. So we are from the same place. Now you know. Some people even come in and say, Jeffrey, now you be that guy who will say for Kelly. I say, man, I don't jam me last. Now here we do.
We will still meet now, of course. We will still meet. Now business say, everybody just be busy now.
Yes. So that's to tell you that even though I never even see I did my application and everything soft. So whenever people come to my DM and say it's Kelly, I'll just tell them, well, it's real. If you don't want to leave Nigeria now, it's just a place to, it's just like a starting point.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it can be a starting point, yeah.
It might be a starting point for some people. It might be a permanent place for some people, like me, like this.
But who like me, even like me.
I mean, I will become president for a year, showing president.
Oh my God. Mr. Chukwuemeka, thank you so much for the time, the experience you have shared with us. And I believe those that are watching also will be able to pick one or two things. All right. Get to understand that I used to tell people Russia is actually one of the best countries you can come. To get your life started. It could be a starting point for you. It could be a permanent place for you also, like us, like this. You understand? So thank you so much, sir, once again. And lastly, is there any final thing you have to say to everyone that's going to be watching this video? Or maybe if you just speak some Russian. Привет, как дела?
Нормально, друзья, меня зовут Джеффри, сейчас я новый зовут это Черный Русский. Я здесь в Иркутске, я студент политех, студентом. Или я здесь живу 1 год уже. Приятно познакомиться с друзьями.
All
Если
right, so
ты,
he just introduced
если,
himself and trying to like say,
ага.
okay, nice to meet you all
Если
and
вы
all like that. And
хотите,
he's expecting you guys soon in the federation.
да, увидимся скоро. Если вы хотите приехать в Иркутск тоже, давай, дверь открыта. Давай. My people,
So you can see how
you
this
see,
guy is already. To some people now, it
you
will look as if you are speaking in tongues. So
sweet die to speak Russian. Jesus Christ. See, benefit is blank check for you. God, like they don't joke at all.
well, you're just able to quickly. The more you live in a country, the more you understand the language. It's not a rocket science. The more you live, the more see the way he's speaking now, like someone that has been, in the space of those 1 year and some more, So, and he learned a lot during the language program too, I believe. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Me
so
that my teacher will tell me
I'll
that.
say thank you so much for making, even if we've not met, thanks so much for making the brand proud. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, sir. Thanks for believing in the brand. Thanks for trusting us. Thanks for, I see, he told me, he said he went back to check the first time he sent me a message and said, please, I'm interested on Instagram.
See, I just look, I just went back. I enter your DM. I see that thing. I say, bro, please. In fact, you know what you will catch my attention pass. When you said, in fact, you don't need proof of fund for my immediately I called the other agent. I beg, give me my money back. I don't need to. Also got beat. I was dealing with trusted people, and those one also was able to send the money back.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate what you just jackpot at me.
It was like this, bro.
If we leave Jeffrey here, he's going to keep talking. He's a very, very active person, So once again, thank you so much for believing and trusting the brand. To everyone watching also, thanks so much for always believing and trusting the brand. God bless you. And we really can't wait to have you also in the Russian Federation, so we can, wine and dine together. So Jeffrey, don't worry, we're gonna see you soon. All right.
No, now make it happen.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. All right.
All right,
bye, guys.
All right.